Orthodoxy Today, the Bible in a Year, with Archbishop Alexander, the Reverend K.B. Ward. Genesis chapter 1. God created heaven and earth, and all things therein, in 6 days. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth, and the earth was void and empty, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved over the waters. And God said, Be light made. And light was made. And God saw the light, that it was good, and he divided the light from the darkness. He called the light day, and the darkness night. And there was evening and morning one day. God said, Let there be a firmament made amidst the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made a firmament, and divided the waters that there were under the firmament, and of those that were above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God also said, Let the waters that are under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so done. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. And he said, Let the earth bring forth green herb, and such may seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after its kind, which may have seed in itself upon the earth. And so it was done. And the earth brought forth green herb, and such as yieldeth seed according to its kind, and trees that beareth fruit, having seeds, each one according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. And God said, Let there be lights made in the firmament of heaven, to divide the day and the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years, to shine in the firmament of heaven, and to give light upon the earth. And so it was done. And God made 2 greater lights, a greater light to rule the day, and a lesser light to rule the night and the stars. And he set them in the firmament of heaven to shine upon the earth, and to rule the day and the night, and to divide the light and the darkness. And God saw it was good. And the evening and the morning were the 4th day. God also said, Let the waters bring forth creeping creatures having life, and fowls that may fly over the earth under the firmament of heaven. And God created the great whales, and every living and moving creature which the waters brought forth, according to their kind, and every winged fowl according to its kind. And God saw it was good. And he blessed them, saying, Increase and multiply, and fill the waters of the sea, and let the birds be multiplied upon the earth. And the evening and the morning were the 5th day. And God said, Let the earth bring forth the living creatures in its kind, cattle and creeping thing, beasts of the earth according to their kind. And so it was done. And God made the beasts of the earth according to their kind, and cattle, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after its kind. And God saw it was good. And he said, Let us make man in our image and likeness, and let him have dominion over the fishes of the sea, and the fowls of the air, and the beasts, and the whole earth, and every creeping creature that moveth upon the earth. And God created man in his own image. To the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. And God blessed them, saying, Increase and multiply, and fill the earth, and subdue it, and rule over the fishes of the sea, and the fowls of the air, and all living creatures that move upon the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed upon the earth, and all trees that have in themselves seeds of their own kind to be your meat, and to all the beasts upon the earth, and every fowl of the air, and to all that moveth upon the earth, and wherein there is life, that they may have to feed upon. And it was so done. And God saw that all the things that he had made, and they were good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Matthew chapter 1. The genealogy of Christ. He is conceived and born of a virgin. The book of generations of Yeshua the Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham begot Isaac. Isaac begot Jacob. Jacob begot Judas and his brethren. Judas begot Phares and Zara of Thamar. Phares begot Ezron, and Ezron begot Amram. Aram begot Amadiad, and Amadiad begot Nason, and Nason begot Salmon. Salmon begot Booz of Rahab, and Booz begot Obed of Ruth, and Obed begot Jesse. And Jesse begot David the king, and David the king begot Solomon of her that had been the wife of Urias. And Solomon begot Roham, and Roham begot Abiah, and Abiah begot Asa. Asa begot Josaphat. Josaphat begot Joram. Joram begot Ozias. Ozias begot Joantham. Joantham begot Action, and Action begot Ezekias. Ezekias begot Manas. Manas begot Ammon, and Ammon begot Josiah. Josiah begot Jeconias and his brethren in the transmigration of Babylon. And after the transmigration of Babylon, Jeconias begot Salameth, and Salameth begot Zorobabel. Zorobabel begot Abiud, and Abiud begot Elisam. Elisam begot Azor, and Azor begot Sadoc. Sadoc begot Asham. Asham begot Euclid. Euclid begot Eleazar. Eleazar begot Mathan. Mathan begot Jacob. Jacob begot Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Yeshua, who is called Christ. So all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations, and from David to the transmigration of Babylon are 14 generations, and from the generations of Babylon to Christ are 14 generations. Now the generation of Christ was in this wise: when, as his mother Mary, he was espoused to Joseph, before they came together, she was found with child of the Holy Ghost. Whereupon Joseph, her husband, being a just man, and not willing to publicly expose her, was minded to put her away privately. But while he thought on these things, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to him in his sleep, saying, Joseph, son of David, fear not to take unto thee Mary thy wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Ghost. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Yeshua, and for he shall save his people from their sins. Now all that this was done, that it might be fulfilled which the Lord spoke by the prophet, saying, Behold, a virgin shall be with child, and bring forth a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which being interpreted is, God with us. And Joseph, rising from his sleep, did as the angel of the Lord had commanded him, and took upon him his wife. And he knew her not till she brought forth her firstborn son, and he called his name Yeshua. Dear friends, thank you for participating in today's reading. If you have any questions, comments, or prayer requests, please send me an email at bishop.alexander.oca@gmail.com. I will respond as soon as possible. If you feel that this study is helping you in your spiritual growth, please feel free to send a love offering via PayPal to kenandward@yahoo.com. All offerings will go for the support of our mission. May the Lord spread his mercy and blessings upon